Hi guys, so it's another week's worth of breakfast and I've got a way too hot a pan. Like way. Oh. Hold on. So, these are rehydrated, dehydrated hash browns. And then I'm going to scramble some eggs. And I do the grocery pickup. And I ordered some ham and I got this really tiny diced ham. So I'm going to use that, eggs, hash browns, and make breakfast burritos. The tortillas are the kind that you have to cook. So I just get really hot tap water and soak the potatoes. You can boil it if you want, but that seems to work for me with the Idahoan, and I order a lot of their stuff directly off their website. And so I just got a shipment the other day because I had opened my last carton. So that's what we're doing, our breakfast for a week. And then I've got to make granola and his yogurt layered parfait fruit thing I do. So just thought I'd say hi. I'm going to do the video of what worked in the winter storm, and hopefully that'll help people prepare their homes and know what you will actually use in a situation. Dealt with tornadoes and things like that. That's what kind of spurred the prepping thing. I've been in fairly large earthquakes, so, and then this winter storm, which taught me more about a few things that you will need that you may not think you'll need, and what we didn't have for cold weather, because we don't have clothes for that. So I'll do a video on what worked and a video on what I purchased in case something happens again, just to make sure that bases are covered. So anyways, so I just thought I'd bring you along for some breakfast food. And I'm not going to brown these too much because they are going into a burrito, so they're not going to stay crispy. And if you get them crispy, then they'll be kind of dry and chewy if you put them in the burrito. So anyways, I'll finish cooking these up. I'm just going to stir them up, and then I'm going to scramble up about 4 eggs, maybe 5. I've got a lot of eggs too. Okay. This is the meat I ended up with instead of the ham. I thought I'd gone over the, what do you call it, edited the replacement list. I don't recall this being on there. So I just have a smidge of oil, and we're going to brown some of this. And the rest, I will can some ham and bean soup, I guess. Do the Campbell's like copycat bears. Their bean and bacon. This is already chopped up tiny. So I'm just gonna cook this off a little bit. This is as much as I cooked the hash browns. No crispy. You get them crispy, they'll be chewy when you go to do your Burritos. But he's making sure that I don't drop anything. Precious used to always be down there, and Tippy, but Tippy, his mobility's not so good. Did he get any CBD today? You have dogs, CBD helps with a lot of stuff. Mobility issues, arthritis. I get a brand called Canine. It's made for dogs. Just a little bit of irrelevant information there because I was thinking, oh, it's right here too. This stuff. And it helps a lot with pain. So, I don't know how brown he wants this. I asked him if he wanted it browned off, and he said, yeah. Now, if he were to eat a ham steak, he'd want it really browned. But I don't think you want it really browned in your burrito. Do you hear that washer? Sometimes it sounds like an airplane. I just didn't think these newfangled ones were supposed to be so obnoxious. Kind of miss all the old-fashioned appliances. Okay. I have 5 eggs here, and I just put in just a little pat of butter. I'm not going to add too much salt because I'm pretty sure those Idahoan dehydrated potatoes are seasoned, and ham is usually salty. Hopefully I didn't scratch your ears. And just, I do a soft scramble so that they're not overly cooked when they're reheated. You can do them however you like them. I asked him if he wanted some cheese in it. He said no. But it's funny when I add cheese and don't ask him, he does like it. But we'll save some calories. Try and get rid of some of our Rona weight. Everybody feel like not the same as you did before this started. He's had his second shot. I've not even been offered. I think that's funny. They gave him out at the base. They asked him, he said sure, and so now I watch him like a hawk. So there's our eggs, and you know, eggs continue to cook when you remove them from the pan. Even with meat, when you're cooking meat and you take it out of the pan or off the grill, you have 10 minutes of carryover cooking time. So there's that. So now I'm going to get the griddle. Where's Mommy's griddle? Is it way back there? Oh, buddy. Where's the griddle? It's dark in there. Well, at least I didn't have a help. I'm stuck. Okay, we're just going to use the same pan, and then we'll just mix that in. And if you want more egg or more ham or more potato, you can just add that in. Let's add some pepper. Pepper, a smidge of salt, just mix that all around. Chop that egg up a little bit so you get more egg mixed in there. Looks pretty well. A little of everything. What would be really good is add some salsa in there. I wonder if he's down for that. Let me get these weird tortillas. This time switching has me messed up. It's way later than what I'm thinking it is. So these are the tortillas and they are raw. So you want to cook them on both sides. Oil. Oh, it's a crack. That was a hair. So we just add a smidge. See that crack? Smidge of oil. the tortilla in there. Get some foil. And just cook them until they look like the ready-made ones you get at the grocery. These taste a lot better. These are Tortilla Land fresh, ready to cook tortillas. 60 seconds it says, and you get 18. So I'm going to use a really hot skillet, which I'm not doing. And we're done. So just keep doing that if you end up with these. It's kind of willy-nilly what you get at the grocery store these days, so work with what you got or what you end up getting. So I'm going to continue on with these, and then we'll come back and roll them. Okay, got our tortillas, and I did not add any more oil. And you can make them as big as you want. Who doesn't like them ginormous? I might add some salsa to the heart of the batch. Do the Taco Bell roll. And the Arby's wrap. Looks like I'm gonna have to cook some more tortillas. Everything's still hot. Goes by really fast once you have your components ready and you've done it a few times. Pull back your filling. It's like doing the egg rolls. So there's 1 week, so I think I'll add some salsa to this part that's left and do another week's worth or whatever I get out of that, but I bet I can get at least 4 or 5 out of that. Okay, we added some salsa. You know what else is good is if you have leftover white tortilla would help. Leftover white gravy. You can add that to your breakfast burritos too. Be good in this or sausage. So, see if we can get 5 more. If I can get 5 more, that gives me a week that I don't have to do breakfast, which is cool with me. So just work with what you have in the fridge. That's all I do with the breakfast when I make them. I look to see what's in the fridge, what breads I have. Always have eggs of some sort, like you can use your dehydrated eggs. These are dehydrated potatoes. You can use your home canned, I have some home canned sausage. You can use your home canned salsa. You can buy store-bought, use the store-bought canned ham if you've bought any of that. Use that. The dehydrated hash browns, the eggs. I mean, you can, this isn't just for works and stuff. I mean, actually do this for breakfast for the family. And if you're wondering what to do with your preps you may have, this is a prepper pantry meal with your ham, your eggs, your hash browns, sauces, packaged gravies. See, got 2 weeks out of 5 eggs, about 1/3 of that ham in that package, and about 1.5 cups of the dehydrated hash browns, 1.5 cups, 2 cups, and 10 tortillas. And we're good for 2 weeks. So we're 1.5 weeks if you wanted them 7 days a week. So just wanted to say hi, let you know that I have those videos coming out about prepping items that will help you out, and yeah, the canning videos and the soup. I was gonna do the hot and sour soup when the winter storm was here, but you wouldn't have seen anything because the lighting was terrible. You saw the videos. So anyways, we're still gonna do that, and I hope y'all are well. I hope y'all are safe and healthy, and thumbs up helps. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.